break down what this submit means? I hear so many different explanations of what it means to submit to your husband. What is your understanding of that text?
Well, the biblical understanding is that he's the head of the house. He's the leader. She is to listen to him. But feminism, which came through, what's her name? Gloria Steinem, Gloria Steinem, CIA agent, told the black woman she can do bad all by herself. She don't need the man. The feminist movement destroyed the black power movement. It separated the black woman from the black man. To this day, even Black Lives Matter, everyone credits Black Lives Matter, that is an LGBT extension where they hate patriarchy. Patriarchy means the man is the head of the house. They hate that thing. I remember being when I was working for the police department, learning police science, behavioral science. They teach officers, when you go to an Asian domestic violence situation, speak to the man of the house. He's the head of the house. When you go to a Caucasian family, speak to the oldest man in the house. He's the head of the house. When you go to East Indian family, you speak to the eldest man. He's the head of the house. But when you go to a black family or Latino, speak to the oldest woman. She is the head of the house.
Hold on, Bishop. You telling me during the curriculum fire with the NYPD, this is what they taught you?
Yes. Yes.
That's wild.
I was furious sitting there. I'm like, what are they talking about? And he said, listen, that's the way it is. Women lead the families of blacks and Latinos. And that's what the Gloria Steinem with the feminists, that's what it did. Even in the church, pastors don't teach women to get married. They tell them, woman, thou art loose. Loose from what, T.D. Jakes? What do you mean, loose from what? Loose from that man. Listen, a man, me and my wife got married. I struggled. She had 5 cents. I had 6 cents. We put our little monies together and try to build something. Oh, that's what we must do. The man struggles, yes, the woman struggles too. And if the woman's doing better, guess what? If the man's not doing as well financially, guess what? He's still the head of the house. There's no biblical scripture that says if the woman makes more financially, she's his head. It's not in there. That's something feminism made up. You got a lot of questions. I see your face.
I love the vibe. I wanted to ask too, man, in regards to, did the hustling of pastors hurt the black family? And I say this, they give a message where they don't want to rock the boat too much, right? And they want to cater towards women. Mm-hmm. And by catering towards women, it kind of puts them as the man in their life instead of them having an actual man.
Yes.
So that's why I question, because their greed, I would say, or their want to secure finances, has that hurt the black family based on the messages they've been putting out?
Yes, it has hurt the black family. When we read Micah 3:11, talking about pastors, the heads thereof judge for reward. The priests thereof teach for hire. The prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil shall come upon us. Pastors teach for money. There is no money if you get on a black woman. If you tell her the truth, because she's primarily the financial base with the churches. I remember a brother of mine, his mom fell on hard times. So his family got money together. They took care of her rent for 3 months and still had money left over. Guess what she did with the rest of the money? She gave it to the pastor. Every penny she gave to the pastor. And they were like, what the hell? She said, God's going to bless me more, that's a lie. You give money to the lying pastor through tithe and whatever, and God's going to bless you because you gave this no good scoundrel money. And I've seen it in my own family, with my mom, my grandmom. I've seen it from city to city. Wherever we go, it's the same thing. The woman is married to the pastor of the church as long as he says what she wants to hear. Let her tell the black woman she's the queen, like the Kemetic community. She's the queen. She is the mother earth. She is the goddess. Are you kidding me? Stop. She chose the option to break up her family. She's the one that has